Hello everyone. Okay, so for the first time, I think we are doing this vertical live. I don't know if you're seeing this in vertical live or horizontal live, but yeah, I want someone to tell me, do you see the portrait live or vertical live? Hi Shubha. Hello. AI security is 0 to 0. Okay, we'll talk about all that. So this is going to be the casual live stream where I'll pick up questions. Portrait. Portrait is this. Okay. Yeah, let's see how this goes. For the first time we are doing this. Hello. Hi. So people are joining. Good to see. Let's wait for one more minute. I'm good. I'm good. Thanks. Yeah, let's see today if there is a chance. I'll also invite people. If they have any questions, they can join live and talk. I don't know. I just tried. Why are you trying this frame? I don't know. I'm just giving it a try. Let's see, Harsha. Today is the first time. Let's see. If this is not very good, then we'll switch to the regular thing. Okay. So we have close to 200 people. Let's wait for just 2 more minutes and we'll get started. Okay. I'm good. Thanks for asking, everyone. Um, thank you, everyone who is greeting. Hi. Hi, Kandukuri Prasanna. Hi, Kandukuri Prasanna Anjaneyulu. Hello. Okay, we'll start taking up questions. It's already 2 minutes. We will get started. So there is one question here. Hello, how much Python knowledge is required? Okay, so this is a question from Ayush. Hello, how much Python knowledge is required for DevOps? Ayush, you don't have to learn complete Python because Python is like it's like an ocean. There are so many things there. So what you need to learn, we have already covered in Python for DevOps playlist. So if you go to the channel, you will find Python for DevOps course. So just follow the content, whatever topics that I've covered there, that is good enough. There are like 16 to 17 videos. There are also 2 to 3 projects in there. Just follow that. That's more than enough for you from Python for DevOps point of view. Okay? Cool. What's one habit that makes someone a great DevOps engineer? Okay. See, there are few qualities. Hari is asking this question. How can someone be called a great DevOps engineer? There are few qualities. But in today's world, like this keeps changing, right? In today's world, I would say that quality is security. Okay, previously, if you would have asked me this question, I would say performance, scaling, observability, all those things. But today, I think that outstanding quality would be security. Like as a DevOps engineer, let's say you're performing a task, and if you're considering security in it, then I would consider you are that exceptional DevOps engineer. Because at DevOps level, if you're taking care of security, then your application before going to production or in production, your application can be extremely secure. So yeah, Harsha, update on Escape Bash. Harsha, right now we are dealing with so many things. I'll definitely give you a concrete update on Escape Bash. I'll make a video on it. I'll talk about it, like what is happening, everything. I'll talk about it in one go. I know a lot of people will be asking the same question. So instead of replying everyone, I'll record a video and I'll explain it. Like what is the status, when are we launching? Personally, also there are too many things that are going on. So I'll give you a detailed clarity. Okay. Can we get into DevOps and cloud job as a fresher? Why not? You can definitely get into DevOps and cloud job. You can get into internship role, you can get into fresher role. Lot of people do that. So there is absolutely no problem. Sri Harsha, thank you so much for joining as a member. You can join our Discord server. One request, people who are joining as member, please join our Discord server. It is exclusively for channel members. I'm quite active there. Even if you cannot get your question answered in the live stream, you can ask the question in Discord anytime, any day, within 4 to 5 hours or 3 to 4 hours. I'll try to give you a reply there. Okay? So if you're joining as member, don't waste that opportunity. Join our Discord server. Once you join, you will find the steps in the membership tab. Right? Prasad is saying, I'm unable to join as member. Prasad, just go to the channel. Okay? In the channel, you will find videos tab, you will find live tab, you will find post tab. Similarly, you will find membership tab. In the membership tab, you will find a post. I've shared the steps how to join our Discord server. Okay? Abhishek, what's your view on on-premises? There are so many opportunities around cloud, but not on on-premises. Yeah, see, let's say you are a startup. In today's world, why would you go to on-premises? And especially in the world of AI, the on-premises opportunities will only reduce. On-premises will remain a niche skill. That is, you will have like the 10%, 20% companies. You will only be switched through those companies. Okay? So it's up to you if you want to stick to on-premises. Just remember, your profile will remain niche. There will be less number of people who have knowledge on on-premises, and only you people will be fighting for that on-premises. Because for startups like building a data center, maintaining the data center, let's say deploying AI models, all that is very difficult, right? So that's why people prefer cloud. And almost cloud has become a commodity. For AWS, Azure, GCP, Oracle, they are competing, they are reducing the prices. So it's easy for people to get started with cloud. Hello, Abhishek. Hi. Okay. Yeah. Today we will try to take as many questions as possible. Okay. Do not spam the comment box. I'm going through the comment box. I'll read your questions. Please do not spam it. Okay. I'll try as many questions as possible. I'm currently watching your playlist, like the Python playlist, okay? I can understand, but I'm not able to write it myself. I want to get into DevOps. Will it cause any trouble? No, that's not a big problem. Okay? Initially, when you watch the playlist, obviously you will not be able to write it. But the thing is, you should be able to understand the concept. You should be able to understand the use cases. As a DevOps engineer, why would you use Python? You should understand that. Over the period of time, it will take 6 months for you, 1 year for you. As you keep working on Python, you will get used to it, and eventually you will be able to write. Okay? So don't worry about it. Anything, like whether it is Python, it is Kubernetes, it is Docker, at the moment you should understand the concept. Eventually, you will be able to do it by yourself. How can someone transition into DevOps without actual work experience, since organizations are asking for mandatory experience? I'm not okay with faking experience. Okay, see, DTech is asking this question. I'm sure a lot of people would have this question. If you're not interested in faking your experience, one thing that you can do, start with freelancing opportunities. Because obviously, see, if you don't have experience, why would someone trust you and give you an opportunity? There will be that limited good people. Okay, especially that startups will have that culture where they will say, okay, even if you don't have experience, I will take you. But very few companies will do that. Okay, so what you have to do, okay, if your question is like, I don't want to fake the experience, go to those freelancing websites, create your profile, go to LinkedIn, market your profile, and get an opportunity by yourself. Do freelancing for 3 to 6 months, and then yeah, go out, try opportunity in different companies. But there will be that initial barrier. If you want to break that initial barrier, freelancing is the best thing. Market your profile in LinkedIn like anything. Like, be on LinkedIn for 3 to 4 hours a day. Ping everyone that is possible. Say, see, I'm good at DevOps. Right now I am free. I'm willing to work for less money as well. Ping startups. Ping people like me. Like, we have a small company, right? Let's say we have an opportunity, and at the right time, if you message me, and if I have an opportunity, yeah, I'll be interested. Okay, if you don't have experience, I don't care. So try to reach out as many people as possible, and say that you're open for freelancing. You're open for, probably less money than the market value. This is if you don't want to fake the experience. But like if you're okay in showing your experience in freelancing, your previous experience, then that's a different case. Let's say you are coming from QE background, or you are coming from non-IT background. If you're okay showing your experience in IT, then yeah, then you have a lot of opportunities. Now, personally, there is nothing right, there is nothing wrong. Okay, circumstances, situations, there are a lot of things, right? Lot of people in today's world, they do QA engineering, but they show their experience as AI engineer. Everything is for survival, right? So that's, it's individual choice. There is nothing wrong, there is nothing right. We can debate about it, but yeah. Hi Abhishek, I'm not able to crack the interview, but I'm facing real-time work. I'm able to crack the interview. Okay, my bad, sorry. So Vinod is saying, I'm able to crack the interview, but I'm facing real-time work, not able to manage how to overcome it. That's okay. Okay, see, first of all, good thing is that you are able to crack the interview. Now, this will happen with everyone. Unfortunately, some people think it is only happening with me. When you join in a company as a fresher, right, that will happen with you. Or even, let's say you are moving from one company to other company. See, I have worked with real experience, right? When I moved from F5 networks to Red Hat, it was difficult for me because the work culture in Red Hat is totally different. People used to just hop on a call, and they used to ask me to show the code. And sometimes, like one of my managers, one of my colleagues, they used to ask for pair programming, where we both used to write the code together. That was a different culture. Usually, you are used to writing code in a different way. They are used to writing code in a different way. So sometimes you feel embarrassed, but that's what I'm saying. Initial 3 months, initial 6 months, everyone will struggle. Don't think that only you are struggling because you are coming from a different background, you are able to clear the interview, but now you are finding it difficult. No. Okay? So that initial 3 months, 6 months, you have to give yourself. Who's asking this? Mayam Tarun is asking this question. Anna, I'm a BCom computer application student, okay, BCS student. I want to become a DevOps engineer. Is this possible? What tip would you give me to achieve the goal? Your degree doesn't matter. Okay, first of all, your degree totally doesn't matter. Gone are those days. Today, companies don't bother if you are a BCA, if you are MCA, if you are, nobody cares today. Okay, there are few companies like TCS, Wipro, they might bother about your degree, but if you go to startups, product-based companies, they only bother your experience. Good LinkedIn profile, good GitHub profile, that's okay. Okay, so don't think about your BCA background. And one thing that I want to say, whoever is giving this super chats, right? I keep saying, I said this in previous live streams as well. See, you spent 100 rupees on giving me this super chat. With 200 rupees, you can join as a member of the channel. Okay, and there you can ask any number of questions. So instead of super chats, try to join member as a channel. It will help the channel, and it will also help you to get access to Discord. And in Discord, we can keep talking. Okay. finding difficulty to find good internships. Okay, to be bluntly honest, internship opportunities have reduced, but if you're finding it difficult, there are no different platforms. Keep trying. The only platforms are LinkedIn, Naukri, and one to two platforms. That's it. So if you're finding it difficult, maybe you have to try more, like in terms of showing good projects on GitHub, right? If you're finding it difficult to clear the interviews related to internship, GitHub is the best place. Do more projects on GitHub. Try to show those projects during your internship interviews. Maybe you'll be able to clear it. For DevOps, should I learn multiple cloud, like multi-cloud? Will company prefer that? No, 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 no. Don't learn multiple cloud platforms. Like, as you keep working as DevOps engineer, you will come across different cloud platforms, and eventually you can learn. But initially, you don't have to learn multiple cloud platforms. For example, if you are using AWS, be good at AWS. That's good enough. Maybe in a different company, you'll work on Azure. Maybe in a different company, you'll work on GCP. That's fine. Okay. Initially, focus on only one cloud platform. Just completed the Kubernetes part from 3 months DevOps playlist, but I'm not making project actually. I have not properly guide what type of project should I make. Yeah. See, once you completed the Kubernetes part, you will come across the cloud part. Drithira, I'm answering your question. Okay. Once you complete the Kubernetes part, there only you learn the what is Kubernetes, what are different types of Kubernetes services, individually each service. You learned about those things. Then you will learn about cloud, and then you will do Kubernetes related projects. Okay. So be patient. In the 3 months DevOps engineer roadmap that we prepared, you will do a lot of projects in Kubernetes, Docker, Terraform, AWS, Azure. Okay. Initially, you will learn all the concepts and then you will do the projects. Because right now, if I tell you, like at the moment you have completed Kubernetes, right? Initially, if I walk you through Kubernetes projects, those projects will be on the cloud platform. You will definitely struggle. Those projects will be related to GitHub Actions. They will be related to, let's say, EKS. So we will complete all the concepts and only then we will be doing the projects. Overall, it is like 150 to 180 videos. Complete all of them and you will be ready with all the projects. Okay. Vinod, I have learned so much from this journey. Thanks for helping. Thanks. Thank you, Vinod. Thanks for sharing that. Hi, Abhishek. Following the roadmap to DevOps, should one spend time learning Docker Swarm and get feeling of master worker nodes on a small scale, or directly move to Kubernetes? Directly move to Kubernetes. Okay. Docker Swarm is irrelevant in the current market. Don't waste time on it. Learn Docker, head to Kubernetes. I mean, learn containers, head to Kubernetes. Can we expect more job openings for DevOps Cloud SRE roles in July and August? Yeah, I think so. I think you can expect more job opportunities. Till October, you can see good calls. Again, in November, December, you will find less number of calls. That's how usually the market is. Is Nginx controller still using, or most companies move to where? Most companies are moving towards a gateway API, but still Ingress controller is being used very widely. When you ask for Nginx controller, there are two Nginx controllers, right? One is maintained by community, other is maintained by Nginx company itself. There are two Nginx Ingress controllers. The one that is maintained by Kubernetes community, that is almost deprecated. Okay, they called it end of life. But the other one, the one from Nginx INC, that is widely used. Nginx company is maintaining it. Okay, but yeah, you have other options like you have options like Kong, you have options like Traffic, Istio. Istio also has option for ingress control. So yeah, so many options. On cloud platform also you have options like AWS has ALB controller, Azure has ingress controller. Just learn one concept, that's okay. You don't have to learn so many ingress controllers. Hey Abhishek, I feel overwhelmed. I'm trying to be ML engineer and DevOps engineer. There are so much stuff to learn, and any guide, any advice, please? No, no, you should not be focusing on two things. Do not focus on ML engineer and DevOps engineer. Just focus on one thing. Okay. If you focus on too many things, obviously you will find it overwhelming. I'm a cloud engineer, worth following your videos. Thank you so much. Please make a video on resume writing 2026 for getting DevOps jobs. Okay, sure. Every service has a different pipeline or one service pipeline for every service. No, no, no. Every microservice, at least combination of microservice that work on the same feature, they will have a separate pipeline. Okay. So if you're using GitHub Actions, let's say, then you will have multiple GitHub Actions in your company. GitHub workflows, I would say. Better to call it that way. Hi Anna, DevOps versus DevSecOps with AWS versus AI DevOps job opportunities in India between 2026 and 2030. When will these evolve into other roles? When will Udemy courses on LLM ops and agent ops? Okay, you have asked so many questions. Let me go one by one. So your first question is DevOps versus DevSecOps. Okay, let's talk about it. See, first of all, there is nothing like DevOps and DevSecOps. You should consider it as one role only. As a DevOps engineer today, if you are working on anything, you should consider security. So you are a DevSecOps engineer, and it will hardly take you like 1 week to 10 days of time. We have DevOps to DevSecOps playlist, right? Go through that. AWS versus AI DevOps jobs. They are different. AWS is different, AI DevOps is different. When will roles like LLM ops and agent ops evolve? It will take time. Okay. Right now, LLM ops and agent ops is very, very new. Probably in 2 years or 3 years, you will find more opportunities for those roles. Kindly create more detailed videos related to AI agents, prompt engineering, prompt agents, etc. Sure, definitely. Probably a Udemy course is coming soon. But yeah, I'll update more details soon. But that question is valid. We have to make more videos on prompt engineering, AI agents, agentic AI for people to get started. I have 18 years. Okay, Kishore is asking this question. I have 18 years of experience in Windows system admin and have 1.5 years gap now learning DevOps. How much can I put experience of DevOps engineer? If you follow our playlist, Kishore, if you follow our DevOps engineer in 3 months playlist, you can show up to 5 years of experience as well. Okay, I hope I answered your question. Pratik, thank you so much for joining as member, Pratik. Please join our Discord server. I'll see you very soon there. I'm from production DevOps team, but just doing deployment and not getting opportunity. That's okay. See, you go to any company, you go to Microsoft as well, you go to Amazon, they will ask you to do what they need. Okay, so as someone working in a company, don't expect that you will get opportunity to do everything. Very, very rarely engineers get opportunity to work on everything. It happened with me also, right? When I was working in XYZ company, I was not getting opportunity to work on anything, like everything. It's my responsibility because I have to grow in my career. Okay, understand this carefully. They are paying you, you are an employee of a company, they are paying you, they will give you the work, what they have to get it done, what they want to get it done. Okay, It's your responsibility to grow in your career. How will you do that? Apart from your regular work, you have to keep yourself updated. Learn from YouTube channels, learn from engineering blogs, okay? Learn from technical blogs on Medium. Keep yourself updated. Then in the next company, whichever company that you are going, again, they will ask you everything in the interview, but they will only give you the work what they have, right? So it's a continuous process. Every now and then you have to keep yourself updated. Ashish is asking, hi sir, I joined PwC. Oh, good. Good Ashish, congratulations. I joined PwC with your channel help. It's a good company. I now work across DevOps, Gen AI, LLM Ops, and data engineering. I forget concepts, fresher 2026 graduate. Okay, first of all, Ashish, congratulations. Okay, you got opportunity as a fresher in a very good company like PwC. So congratulations for that. Now, again, it's good thing that you are getting to work on too many things. If you looked at the previous question, the problem was that that person was not getting opportunity to work on a lot of things. You are getting opportunity, DevOps, Gen AI, LLM Ops, data engineering. Okay, initially, because you are a fresher, right? Initially, do as much as possible. Burn out yourself. It's okay. Like work for 10 hours, 12 hours. Okay, unless your health is not supporting you, then it's a different case. But if your health is supporting, then it's okay. Spend the 10 hours, 12 hours. Push yourself. You will learn a lot during your first 2 to 3 years. Right? You will not even have a lot of family commitments. So that's good opportunity. After 2 to 3 years, pick up a niche. Okay, right now you're working on DevOps, Gen AI, LLM Ops, data engineering. Maybe after 3 years, pick up one stream and keep doing things in that. But first 2 to 3 years, that's okay. If you are getting opportunity, work on as many things as possible. Eventually, you will remember things. Don't worry about that. Ashish, you will do it. Uh, who is asking this? Rishik. Rishik is asking, planning to upgrade AI Ops, ML Ops, please suggest. AI Ops is mostly automation. There are so many tools for that. Okay. Better go with ML Ops. We have a Udemy course as well. ML Ops 0 to Hero on Udemy. Go through that. Rishik, I hope I answered your question. Dhruv, thanks for joining as member, Dhruv. Please join our Discord server as well. At what time K8's controller is comparing Kubernetes objects with etcd database? I think it will not compare continuously. No, it will not compare with etcd at all. Okay, so you are getting confused. Let's take example of Argo CD. Okay, what Argo CD does? It will compare. I mean, it depends on controller that you are asking, but if you take Argo CD as example, it will compare the Git state, whatever the Kubernetes manifest that you have in Git, with the manifests that are in Kubernetes cluster. How does it do? It uses Redis as a database. Okay, it stores the state in Redis and it continuously gets the information from Redis. It will not get the information from etcd. So it depends on controller. Some controllers use Redis, some controllers use other thing. Maybe few controllers use etcd as well. Now coming to your point, how frequently does it do? It depends on the person who is writing the controller. For example, Argo CD, the default timeout is 180 seconds. Every 180 seconds, it will continuously look at the state. Right now, if it looks at the state, compares between Git and Kubernetes cluster, again after 180 seconds, it will do it. If you want, you can change it in the config map. But going back to the thing, it depends on the person who wrote the controller. Because I worked with Argo CD, I know that it works for, it does the reconciliation for every 180 seconds. What is alternative of etcd? Etcd, see, like if you want to replace Kubernetes etcd, my question will be why you want to do it. But if you are asking about etcd in general, Redis is an alternative. Hi Abhishek, is it necessary to mention project name and description in the resume? Just mention the project name. Description is not mandatory. But project name, yeah, it's good to mention. How would you suggest doing work in public while venturing into DevOps? Is LinkedIn best for it, or should we do it on X2? See, uh, do it on LinkedIn. If you still have time, do it on Twitter. But LinkedIn is enough. Unless you, unless you're not finding LinkedIn good, then yeah. Okay, so there is one fun question. When do you get angry, Abhishek? Very less. I very rarely I'm angry, but usually I'm not. And one thing is that I've been doing this content creation for a long time now, so I think it also increased my patience a lot. Kishore, your videos are really helpful to common man to senior level, which is free of cost. Who are really want to learn, your videos are very helpful. Thank you so much. Thanks, Kishore. Dhruv, I think I already mentioned about it, right? Thanks for joining us, member. Where to find good DevOps roles? You can find in LinkedIn, you can find in Naukri. Okay, there is this question. Sorry. Mohan Krishna is asking, can you please tell me about forward deploy engineer? I already made a video on that. Mohan, I made a video on forward deploy engineer, but still, let me explain. See, companies like Anthropic, OpenAI, they are launching a lot of features, right? But still, end companies, they are finding it difficult. Let me take a very simple example. Microsoft has a platform called Microsoft Foundry. AWS has a platform called AWS Bedrock. What about the implementation? Right? Microsoft created this platform. Using Foundry, you can create AI agents. But still, some companies find it difficult to use the Foundry platform and create the agents that they're looking for. Now, what forward deploy engineers do? Microsoft provides these forward deploy engineers. They will sit in the client location. Client can be, let's say, some company like FedEx, for example. Okay, FedEx wants to implement AI agent. They know that Microsoft has a feature called, or they have a product called Microsoft Foundry, but they're still finding it difficult. Now, Microsoft says, okay, don't worry. I will deploy some people in your client location, that is in the FedEx office. They will set up this Foundry for you. They will create the agent that you are looking for. It will be 6 months project, 1 year project. Till that time, I will give you some engineers. And those engineers are called as forward deploy engineers. That's it, as simple as that. Okay, Shivraj, thanks, buddy. Thanks for joining us, member. See you on Discord. How to manage freelancing with ongoing job? Is it even legal? Please suggest the right way. Okay, if you go the legal way, it's not legal. Okay, for many companies, it's not legal. For example, you're working in TCS, you are doing freelancing. Can you tell your manager that you're doing freelancing? I think no. You cannot even tell that to your HR because that's not legal. Okay, but now, can people do it? Are people doing it? Yeah, even personally, I have done it. While working with Red Hat, I have done freelancing. While working with other companies, I have done freelancing. I'm open about it. I usually think, okay, what happens? If my manager comes to know about it, probably my manager have a discussion with me. They will have a discussion with me. And if they don't like it, they will tell me, okay, you should not be doing it. But I kept doing it because I enjoyed freelancing. I'm getting that extra money. So is it legal? It's not legal. You are only entitled to do one job in most of the companies. But can you do it? Yes, you can do it. My suggestion is do it. Like, you don't have to tell anyone that you are doing a freelancing, right? Apart from your regular job, you don't have to say someone that I'm doing freelancing. More than money, you will also learn a lot. Yeah, but take care of your health as well. Okay. It's not that Abhishek is saying do freelancing, don't ignore your health. What is the best strategy? Which works to get Manda Loju is asking this question. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrong. RS is asking this question. What is the best strategy? Which works to get hired and call for interview? Okay, strategies like I'm keeping 1 year experience. What exact thing I can portray in CV? What exact things in CV or in resume? Just mention your day-to-day activities. That's it. How can I get freelancing with basic projects and YouTube tutorial projects? There are so many platforms, right? LinkedIn is a platform through which you can get freelancing. Fiverr, Upwork. That's the only strategy. Be active in these platforms. That's it. Attend local meetups. That is also another way. Attend local meetups and say that you are a freelancer. If they have some work, they'll give it to you. Okay. If I want to learn Azure as a fresher, but it has only 1 month free trial, do I need to learn AWS first? No, 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 no. You don't have to learn AWS first. Azure or AWS, anything is fine. Now, coming to your question, yeah, unfortunately, now the cloud providers are making things difficult. They are, I mean, for their own reasons. Now the free trial is very less, but you can create multiple accounts, right? Create one account, create another account, create another account. As long as it is possible, keep learning. It's okay to spend some money as well. Okay, on the cloud platform, spend some money, then request for waive off. Lot of times they will waive off as well. In the worst case, yeah, you have to pay some money. But otherwise, create as many free trial accounts as possible. Kishore is saying one of my ex-colleagues is senior VP in JP Morgan. He was saying to learn agentic AI. What is this? Where and how we can get? Okay, first I'll answer about agentic AI. There is a video on the channel. Search for Abhishek.Veeramalla Crew AI. CREWAI. So Crew AI is a open source framework using which you can create agentic AI, like agentic AI workflows. Then I also made a video on SIM. There also I showed you how you can create agentic AI projects. So that will help you. But Crew.ai is best. Free, open source, very simple. No, unfortunately, I totally understand. When you're in the learning phase, you want to get free access to AWS, you want to get free access to Azure. I made a video on Floci, FLOCI. So that's an emulator using which you can get free, like you can emulate AWS APIs, you can emulate Azure APIs, but directly if you want to get free access to AWS Azure, very difficult because end of the day they are also maintaining data centers, right? They cannot give you free access. I have 12 years, Dhruv is asking, I have 12 years of experience in Linux administration and production support. My current project is ending soon. For a faster job switch, should I focus on Linux administration or production support? See, production support nowadays is called SRE, right? Dhruv, do not search for production support, search for SRE, Site Reliability Engineering jobs. That will be best for you. If you are a production support engineer, you already know incident management. You already kind of know what is observability. So SRE is very easy to switch. Ganesh is asking this question. Hi Abhi, how is electronic arts as a company to work for? there are few roles which match 80% of my work profile. Just wanted to know about the company. It's a good company. My wife actually worked there as a DevOps engineer. So it's a good company. You can go there. At least from my experience, it's good. Anna, please make a video on finding companies in India with career gap after job. Okay, covering both remote and on-site opportunities. Got it. I'll definitely try. Satya, I'll try to see. Maybe using NI10 or something, we can create a workflow where we can go through LinkedIn and see if there are opportunities where people are okay with career gap and all. I'll try to see. I'll try my best there. I usually saying I have got offer from DocuSign Bangalore thanks to your free YouTube videos. Great. Congratulations, Ayush. That's really good. A lot of people are getting opportunities from our free tutorials. I'm so happy for you. Also, like someone also mentioned just few minutes back, they also got an opportunity. So everyone who is watching this live stream, I only want to tell you one thing. See, the tutorials are absolutely free, and like if you want to switch the rules, you can just follow the roadmap, watch the videos, do the projects. You don't even have to take the paid courses. Okay, if possible. Okay, this is not mandatory. If possible, join as a member of the channel. You can ask questions to me. Let's say you are blocked while learning. You are learning something, you are completely blocked. You can join as member. I'll try to help you. I'll try to reply back to you if you get some error, if you are stuck somewhere. So go ahead, watch the free playlist, do as many projects as possible. Just like Ayush, you will be also able to switch. Sid, thank you. Thanks for joining as member. Okay, one more. So Sushma is saying, I got job as Linux infra support engineer. Thank you so much for your videos. Could you do more videos on Linux? Definitely. Sushma, I'll try to do more videos, but thanks for sharing here. Okay, let's see if we have more, not jobs, but not people who replied that they got jobs. Let me see if anyone has some good questions. Which one should I learn first, cloud or DevOps? You should always start with learning DevOps. A lot of people guide you wrong in this aspect. No offense, but unfortunately, maybe their understanding is different. But I would say always start with DevOps. If you don't understand what is a container, there is no way you can understand what is Kubernetes. There is no way you can understand what is EKS, AKS, right? If you don't know networking, there is no way you can understand what is VPC. So DevOps first and only then cloud. Hemant is asking, what kind of DevOps tasks can we automate with NI10? So many things. For example, uh, even your DevSecOps pipeline, you can automate with NI10. I made a video on that. Or let's say your regular day-to-day automation. You have a GitHub, right? You have a GitHub repository. Maybe you need to design a workflow. When someone creates a pull request, automatically you have to notify in Slack. You can use NI10 for it, or you have to notify in multiple places. You can use NI10 instead of writing a GitHub webhook in Python. Tell me more about Bitbucket and Jenkins integration. No, that's a tutorial. But you can integrate Bitbucket and Jenkins in two ways. One is using the Policium, other is using GitHub webhook option. Abhishek, give some tips on patience for freshers who is learning your course. Okay, see, my sympathies for freshers, my whole support for freshers. Right now, market is not very great. So this is a time where you have to be very patient. Okay, do not give up. Unfortunately, I see a lot of people giving up. A lot of people, they're just thinking, anyways, there are no opportunities, so let me not learn. Right? That's not the good thing to do. If you're a fresher, this is the time where you have to actually focus more. Suggest any good books for DevOps. I'm not someone who reads a lot of books, so sorry, I don't have any suggestions at this point. Like, I don't read books a lot. I read blogs. I read engineering blogs, technical blogs, but somehow I'm not a book person. Like, I cannot, hold a book for a long time, keep reading it. Maybe that's one habit I have to build. But right now, sorry. What's your next plan? I'll keep you all updated on YouTube wherever it is possible. Tarun, thank you so much. A beautiful smile is asking, do you think agentic AI will impact DevOps jobs in the future? If so, what challenges do you foresee? As I'm in the US in tense. Okay, see, first of all, whenever people ask this question, will AI replace DevOps? Will AI replace XYZ stream? Will agentic AI replace DevOps instance? I only have one thing to say. Whatever you're doing right now, okay, I'm answering this question to you, a beautiful smile. Whatever you are doing right now, be best at it. Then you don't have to worry if agentic AI is going to replace it, or in future there will be something else like A2A framework. Will A2A replace me? Don't think about all of those things. Whatever you are doing, be best at it. Then AI cannot replace you, or nothing can replace you. Even if you lose your job, you will easily find the next job. Azure practice. I really admire you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the kind words. Yeah, definitely when you people talk good about the channel, I personally feel very good. It motivates me. It pushes me to do something big. So thank you so much. Hello Abhishek, I get nervous in the interviews. So see, the only thing is that, no, what can I say? Basically, if you are getting nervous in the interviews, do mock interviews. Okay, this is a good thing. Do mock interviews. Like, probably sit in front of the mirror, ask yourself a question, or ask Chat GPT to ask you a question, and see how you are responding to it. Record yourself and replay the interview. Probably you'll get better at it. But you don't have to be nervous. See, the person who's taking your interview is just a DevOps engineer in a company, and they also came through the same situation. Sometime back, they might also be scared about the interviews. Now they are taking the interview because there is an opportunity in their company. And also don't think that they know everything. Today, if you get selected, maybe in just 2 months of time, you might be taking someone else's interview. So if you are taking an interview, it's not that you are best in the, or you are the master in the art. So once you start thinking that way, then you will be comfortable with the interviewer. If they're asking something, you will answer what you know. Probably you'll also tell them that I'm not very sure about it. So that way you'll improve. Keep giving more and more interviews. Harsha, thank you so much. Hi Abhishek, I did BTech. I got okay. Hi Abhishek, I did BTech. I got non-tech job in HCM. Now after 7 years, can I get job in DevOps and expect 20 to 25 LPM without any prior experience? If yes, how is this possible? Okay, I'll give you a very simple roadmap. Abhishek is asking this question. Abhishek, you are working in HCL, right? You are in the non-tech. If I'm in your place, now Everyone has their own style. I'll tell you what my style is. If I'm in your place, I have 7 years experience in HCA. I show that my current experience is in IT. I'll not say that my current experience is in non-IT. I will learn from this channel. I'll do some projects from this channel. I'll build my LinkedIn profile as an IT engineer. Okay, probably I'll show 3 to 4 years experience in DevOps. I'll start giving the interviews. Definitely, first 5 to 10 interviews, I'll do terrible. Okay, definitely, I'll be prepared for it. First 10 to 5 to 10 interviews, interviewers might roast me. They might think, okay, what is this guy even doing? But from 11th interview, those interviews are mine. I already know the questions that they are going to ask. I already know how to present myself. So from 11th to 20th interview, I'm sure I'll clear one of the interviews. Okay, this is my strategy. Rakesh is saying, thank you so much for your content and making DevOps and cloud. Thank you so much, Rakesh. Kishore is again asking, to become DevOps engineer, do we need to have good knowledge on Linux commands? In previous videos, you said 90% resumes are same. So request you to help you in making good resume. Okay, there are two questions in this. Kishore, firstly, you are asking, do you need to be good at Linux commands? I would say yes, because you keep working on Linux, right? As a DevOps engineer, your personal laptop will be mostly Linux or Mac. The virtual machines that you interact will be with Linux only. So be good at Linux. Hardly there are 50 commands that you have to remember. Okay. You can watch my Linux playlist. There is Linux for DevOps engineers. I think there are like 8 to 9 videos. Go through those videos. There are hardly 50 commands. If you remember them, you master Linux. That's it. Any updated playlist to learn DevOps? Our playlist is already updated. We keep updating it every now and then. Don't look at thumbnails. We keep adding videos to that DevOps engineer in 3 months playlist. So go through that. It's updated for 2026. Udemy course is mandatory. Udemy course is project. Like we have a Udemy course for project. We have a Udemy course for interview questions. If you need them, yeah, go for it. But even the DevOps engineer in 3 months playlist is enough. What some people need is that end-to-end project, right? While they're building their resume, they need that end-to-end project. That's why we did that Udemy course. And some people might need help in interview questions. That's why I did Udemy interview questions. If you can afford, take it. If you cannot afford, it's okay. Both of them together will be like 800 rupees. So if you think you want to take it, you can afford it, go with it. Otherwise, YouTube courses are absolutely fine. CloudByte. Join non-tech role as project coordinator. What to do right now? Continue, take experience, or switch right now, 2025 pass out. Like continue. If you get an opportunity, resign. But do not resign and try. Okay. DevOps Engineer 3 months is based on AWS or Azure. We have both in that playlist. If you are looking for AWS, skip Azure videos. If you are looking for Azure, skip AWS videos. Okay. So I designed that project in a way. I designed that course in a way. If you go to DevOps Engineer in 3 months course, you will first find DevOps videos, then you will find AWS videos, then you will find Azure, Terraform, Python, observability, projects. This is the order. If you are learning AWS, skip Azure. If you are learning Azure, skip AWS. That's it. Samuel is asking, hi Abhiyana, your Udemy course interview guide will be sufficient to crack 5 year plus experience. If you're just asking that if you go through Udemy course for interview questions and nothing else, no. First, you have to learn the concepts. Those interview questions are just to tell you how to present, how you answer in the interviews. Okay. There are some super chats. Let's quickly recognize and thank them. Sid, thanks for joining as member. Tharun, thank you. Harsha, thank you. I think I already thanked Nirmal, but yeah, anyways, let me do that one more time. Thanks, Nirmal. Isaac, thank you so much. Okay, let's see if there are more questions. We will do last 5 minutes, okay? Last 5 minutes live stream. Come on, guys, keep asking your questions. Samuel, sample test, thank you so much. Sample test, good name. Good name for a YouTube account. Sample test. Best way to learn MLOps, LLMOps, AIOps with agentic AI. Any course suggestion? MLOps, we have a course, right? MLOps Zero to Hero Udemy course. That's the best thing. LLMOps, you have to learn only after MLOps. Okay? Agentic AI, you don't need a course for it. We have videos on the channel. You can learn through that. Mohan, do you have any SaaS ideas that could be useful for a large number of people? I would love to hear any of your suggestions. SaaS platform. Good. Software as a service. What software you can sell as a service? See, today, SaaS platforms, I'll think about it. Mohan, right now, I can't remember, like, I cannot recollect anything which is like a SaaS platform that's very unique. I'll definitely think about it. Okay. Where do you host your application in AWS? AWS, Azure, GCP, anywhere. Can you add AI ops in Udemy? Okay, sure. Is Code Cloud good subscription for labs and practice? If you are going with certifications, yeah. But if you are learning, if you want to switch to the job, it's not mandatory. Okay, you can do the projects on your laptop. You can definitely complete the projects on AWS, Azure. You don't have to take that subscription. But if you're going for certifications, yeah, they have done good job in certifications. Like if you're taking CK certification and if you're finding it difficult, probably you can take. Previously, I've worked in SEO, search engine optimization. Now I want to switch to DevOps. What I need to do? Just go through our DevOps engineer in 3 months playlist. No prerequisites required. Okay, no prerequisites at all. Just start with that. Not getting in interview calls, any suggestions, please? If you're not getting any interview calls, it's right time to optimize your LinkedIn and Naukri profiles. Okay, track your analytics. How many people are looking at your profile? Getting the job call is the next thing. Okay, first look at the impressions and analytics. Abhishek bro, please answer him. Answer. Okay, Abhishek bro, please answer. I'm 24 pass out. I work non-IT for 4 years maybe or 4 months. Okay. And then I'm preparing for cloud and DevOps. I'm not getting reply. Please tell me if you can add that 4 months of experience. Yeah, add that. That's okay. Okay. Add 4 months of experience. It's totally fine. If you can answer the questions in the interview, right? That's totally fine. Whatever you can do, you can do that in your resume. Harsha is asking this question. Best career options for storage engineer. Sam, okay, with 13 years of experience, tell the roadmap and playlist. Harsha, like storage, networking, these things like very hard to find job opportunities. So the best thing is to switch to DevOps or cloud roles or SRE roles as well. And coming to the roadmap, Harsha, if you go to the channel, in the courses section, you will find DevOps engineer in 3 months course. Because you already have some background, you can easily complete that course in 2 months to 3 months of time. And after that 3 months of time, trust me, you will be ready to switch to a different job. Just 3 months. Every day, 3 to 4 hours of time. You don't need anything else. Okay, I think we spent enough time today. I know a lot of people still have questions. 5 years non-tech experience, AZ 900, 101, 104, wow. DevOps suggestion. You are already doing good. You have completed 3 certifications, right? Just go with Azure, DevOps plus Azure experience. Show that three certifications in your resume and LinkedIn. Keep applying. You're already doing good. Okay, so thank you so much everyone for joining today's live stream. I'll try to do this often. Let me know how did you find today's portrait or vertical, whatever you would like to call. This is the first time I've done this live stream. Yeah, I'll take that feedback. Before I close this live stream, tell me how did you find it? This is the first time that we have done vertical live stream. Did you find it different? Is it okay? Is it not okay? From next time, should we do the horizontal live stream? People told me that this is mobile friendly. I don't know how does it actually look it in mobile. Like after this, I'll go back, see on mobile, and then probably this is good for live stream. Okay, cool. See you guys. Tomorrow I'll try to upload a very interesting video. Tomorrow is Friday. Yeah, I'll try to upload. See if you like it. Try to spend some time over the weekend. If not, I'll upload it on Monday. But mostly I'll try to upload it tomorrow itself. See you guys. See you in the next live stream. See you in the next video. Take care.